Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news the timing of the next policy rate moves are top of mind in both the US and New Zealand. There are now just 20 weeks until the October 14 election here. There is an RBNZ MPS on Wednesday and another on August the 16th, just 60 days ahead of that election. If their judgment is that Budget 2023 adds to inflationary pressures, this coming Wednesday's MPS reassessment is the most likely time they will raise rates. A bit more than 35 basis points is priced in, so the markets are unsure whether we're facing a 25 basis points or a 50 basis points rise on Wednesday. In China, their currency continues its devaluation, falling well past 7 to the US dollar and now up to 4.43 to the New Zealand dollar. From the start of April, the Chinese yuan has devalued 2.3%. Against the New Zealand dollar, the devaluation is 3%. And it isn't helping that foreign buyers seem to be shunning the important Canton trade fair this year. And as a marker for healthy economic activity, we should also note that China's income tax take is declining in 2023. Japanese inflation came in at 3.5% in April, well above the expected 2.5% and above March's 3.2%. Japanese inflation is settling in above the Bank of Japan's 2% target rate. That's 12 consecutive months higher than that target. In the US, the debt level negotiations push on towards a critical point. The first or second week of June is when the taps run dry and a shutdown is most likely. After a theatrical pause, negotiators are underway again, and Biden and McCarthy will meet tomorrow. Fed Chair Powell said that because of stress in the banking sector, it might be unnecessary to raise rates to curb inflation from here. Other Fed speakers chimed in with a paused view as well. In Europe, they are assessing what lessons can be learned from the Credit Suisse meltdown and the recent American regional banking wobbles. The issue seems to be that large uninsured deposits flee at the first signs of trouble, and the size of these shifts accentuates the problem. Having a limit on insured deposits causes this problem. It's not protection of deposits that is now the big issue, it's protection of the overall financial stability. In German producer price inflation rose 4.1% in April from a year ago, the smallest increase since April 2021. And the annualised rate between March and April was even lower. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 3.69%, and the same as where we were on Saturday, but up 25 basis points for the week. And the price of gold will start today at $1,978 an ounce. That's up $2 from Saturday, but down $33 for the week. And oil prices are marginally firmer from where we left them Saturday, to be just under $72 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is just over $75.50 a barrel. These levels are $1.50 higher than this time last week. And the Kiwi dollar is little changed against the US dollar from Saturday, now at just on 62.7 US cents. That is up 3/4 cent in a week. Against the Aussie, we're a little changed at just on 94.4 Australian cents, and against the euro, we're unchanged at 58.1 euro cents. That means our trade-weighted index is up to 71.3 and no change from Saturday. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. And that was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.